This episode of the View from the Rock podcast is brought to you by Sign Dog Northwest. They're your source for custom signs, banners, boat names, fleet graphics, and more. Custom design services available. This episode is also brought to you by Merle Inc. They're the premier custom home builder in the Cle Elum area and a proud featured home builder in Sunkaty Resort in Tumble Creek. And finally, this episode is brought to you by Rob Thomas Drywall, the #1 drywall company in the Ellensburg and Kittitas County. Welcome back to another episode here on The View from the Rock. This is episode 2 of season 4, and I'm just impressed that we're back here in the studio so quickly after all those months off. Here we are. Today's episode, we are going to be talking about top 3 sort of like things that have seafood in it that we can eat, types of seafood to eat, something like that. I think we're going to see a lot of different renditions of what that means. And we also have bands and songs that you hate and we hate. And we'll see whether we got some disagreement on that. Morgie, Swapper, how we doing?
Doing great. I mean, it's a great day to podcast because it's kind of dreary outside.
Yeah, a little rain today, this morning.
Yeah, when was the last time it rained?
Felt like a April 12th day.
But it wasn't like a full-on rain.
Just drizzled.
Yeah.
All day.
And it was like warm.
And drizzle for me is bad because it just, when I'm outside, I was outside today a little bit.
Yeah.
And so it makes it worse on my bald head.
Yeah, and you don't like hats.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I was having to do a little bit of moving of things today, so it was a little inconvenient with the rain. But, you know, on a day like today where we've had a bunch of dry days, you get that first rain, you get that like smell in the air. Mm-hmm. I like that.
And it's also kind of iffy on the roads. It
Gets a little slick.
It brings up that grime off the road.
Yeah,
and
it gets
then
a little
like
slick.
you can spin out easily.
Well, it was not so treacherous we couldn't find our way to the casino.
We made some bets today, Ruck.
Yep.
You got to put the work in.
We're very confident in our bets today. Thank you, Mr. Swap. Guy Mitchell, when you listen, we should have called you.
We should have. But I feel good about our bets. You know, we're going to have to wrap this up in time to maybe watch some games.
100%.
Can you give us an idea of, I mean, these bets that you have coming up, by the time people listen to this episode, it won't help them, but can you give the layperson that doesn't understand much about betting just like a framework of like how you decide what to do when you're placing your bets?
So what we're doing right now, do we want to?
I would love to give out our information.
What we're doing right now.
Is that okay for me to ask?
No, I mean, I don't understand why people would not want to, because it doesn't affect them.
No, I right.
Like, they're not making less money because of something that we decided to do because of that person.
Right. It's not like we are sharing where we fish.
Yes, that's 100% different.
Yeah.
Well, and even, you know, if you think about it, like if you're investing in a stock, by the time you tell your listeners, you've already made your move.
Yeah.
And so if they want to do it too, great. So that means, in other words, if you've already made your bets and you tell people that, and then the line moves, well, that's fine. You've already made it.
No, and Guy got us on a podcast.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes long, and it's one episode per day.
Oh, wow.
And they just talk about a couple bets. And I think we talked about this a couple podcasts ago.
I think we did too. We had a WNBA bet and a CFL bet.
Canadian Football League, for those of you that don't know what CFL is,
Yeah.
Tara.
You're betting on the CFL?
We did.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think it was the Rough Riders?
Well, it was the Rough Riders against the team that used to be the Rough Riders, because the CFL used to have 2 Rough Riders. One was one word and one was 2 words. Saskatchewan and Ottawa.
Yeah.
And now one is the Red Blacks.
What is a red black?
It's not like the Bellingham Red Raiders.
No, the Bayhawks.
The Bayhawks.
But I think Ottawa now is the are they, did I make that up?
I don't know. I
Well,
have no idea.
in my mind, the Rough Riders are from Saskatchewan.
I
so
think
hope
they
that's
still
how it is.
are. And then Ottawa is something else. And now that the word Red Blacks comes out of my mouth, it doesn't sound real, but I think that's what they are.
But when I think of Ottawa, I think about hockey.
Yeah,
Ottawa Senators, I believe.
that's true.
So what we're on to now is we're doing run line in baseball games. And we're picking teams that we think are going to win, which is hard in baseball. And we're doing a lot of parlays with run lines.
So run line meaning you're going to win by the team is going to win by more than one.
Yeah, the run line is always 1.5.
So they have to win by 2 runs or more. And you will be amazed at how many games you just watch at the end of the night on SportsCenter in baseball where the game is more than 2 runs.
So, in other words, you're looking at when it's got that minus number next to the team.
Yes.
And
they're the favorite to win the game.
if they've got a minus. If it's a plus, then they're being given runs.
Correct.
Essentially.
They're on the money line.
Yeah.
They're projected as a favorite when it's the minus,
The run line
meaning
is
to win.
the run line is always minus 1.5. It's just the odds that change depending on who the favorite is and how much they're favored by.
So, like,
It's always minus 1.5.
Yeah.
yes. So you're trying to win by 2. So if you do a 2-game parlay, let's say your odds could be anywhere from plus 200 to plus 400.
yeah. So you could bet, say, $10, and if you hit that, you're anywhere from winning 20 to 40 off a $10 bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems like a good call there. So are you always betting on the favored team? Or do you go the other direction sometimes?
Well, we've been doing a lot of betting against the Rockies.
Yes, because they're the worst team in baseball.
Okay.
So that was like the one year, like Steve Meyer, the Patriots covered the spread 15 out of 16 games one year.
Wow.
And a lot of people made a lot of money. So like you're betting on, it's just like when we do the suicide pool for football.
I was going to say that. Yeah.
Like every team that plays whoever's the worst.
Yep. That's a strat. Yeah.
But it's baseball. So
A lot of variance.
I think our system right now is we do two-team parlays on the run line. And if you hit one of those 2-team parlays, you're ahead.
You're ahead.
Yeah.
So we are ahead the last 3 months.
And would you say that you're trying to make sure it's the same bet every time? That way, all of a sudden, you don't get in a hole and try to catch up or vice versa?
Well, and this is fun money.
Yeah.
I think we're at a place where we're not truly, really bad degenerate gamblers where we're trying I have to make $500 today to pay my rent.
Yeah, I think that we do not have a problem. And I've been playing with house money for 2 months.
And I've been playing with house money for a year.
Using this strategy in
No,
particular?
just also
Ever since they got the sports book back up,
but
really.
also winning in NCAA pools and first time ever winning fantasy football.
Yeah, what'd you get from that? Is that 500?
600-700.
Yeah, 6-7.
6-7.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I want to know, by the way, what's the origination of that?
Some song, right? Was it a song?
Yeah.
And there's nothing dirty about it, right?
6-7 is believed to refer to the street that the rapper grew up on, but also I think it can refer to LaMelo Ball. Basically, I think that he's not very good, if I'm remembering correctly. I have the definition somewhere. I had to write it
So
down. It's
anyway,
complicated.
we need to tell Besmer. So I saw one thing today. It was like the math teacher. One kid asks her to answer this math problem. What is 43 plus 24?
We must have the same exact feed.
I know.
Yeah.
67.
Yeah. Oh, 6-7. Oh.
Yeah, every time. Aren't you so sad that you aren't in the math classroom anymore, Jay? I actually wish you were teaching math still.
No, because the times that you had to avoid certain answers.
Like, you don't want 43 plus 26.
No, because they even eliminated those at the state level
Yeah, well, of
for the
course they
state
did.
test.
Yeah.
It's amazing,
And
though.
if your answer ends in 420.
Yeah.
It's amazing as a middle school teacher how good you can become at avoiding certain words.
You get a real horse sense where you're just like, you see these things, these numbers or these words floating, and you just like
Yeah.
avoid the spidey sense. You get the tingles.
Well, in PE, you try never say the word ball
Oh, yeah.
or balls.
Yes.
I loved it with my student teacher this year, just having to witness the number of times where, like, you've got a lot of other things you're thinking about. And so those things come out, and I'm just getting to listen and watch, and I'm just laughing to myself.
Ugh.
Hey, so last time we talked was before the 4th of July. How was the 4th? You guys see some fireworks?
I did not see any.
Are you guys not big pyros?
I am, but there's no water around here, and I've turned my pyro into my son.
Time out. There's no water around here. We live on
Well,
an
I mean,
island.
there's
Can
no
you
water
elaborate?
where I was at that I would light off fireworks. Like, I would love to be at the cabin. The cabin, our neighbor, his name's Jason. He had a $15,000 fireworks show.
Have you ever been to the cabin for the 4th?
I did. I've been twice.
I think it'd be awesome.
Last year it was because Rowan loves it.
Yeah.
Like, we let off like 800 worth. And Jason did not do one last year because he was saving it for this year. Because
No.
this year was the 4th was on a Friday.
I thought you were at Roscoe's.
I did not go.
Oh. So I was going to say
I was-
that's water.
I know. Roscoe's would have been amazing. I stayed true to Andy's all day.
Nice.
We dominated in cornhole.
Oh, what am I talking about? I was with you.
I know. You were with me twice.
Yeah, twice.
Wow. So I went to Roscoe's, and there were fireworks being
What time did you leave?
I left there about 10:30.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm getting old. We actually got home because we're worried about our dog.
Did you,
What's your dog's name?
Buddy?
Yeah.
Buddy.
Did you drug Buddy?
No, and he was fine.
So Andy drugged
Are you sure that
Finley, and Finley couldn't walk. And
I
you
bet he-
open up her eyes, and they're just complete red.
Do you remember the picture I had of Buddy when he got attacked by a dog? And you remember he was on painkillers, and I sent you a picture of him?
Yes.
And he looked like he was tripping.
Yes. He was having an amazing time just staring up in nowhere land.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure whether Andy'd want you to share that, but since he doesn't listen to the podcast,
Yeah,
it doesn't
whatever.
matter.
Andy can suck it. He doesn't listen.
Classic.
Same with Nick.
So this was the first year I didn't go to the parade. The first year in recent memory.
Really?
Yeah.
And it was an hour and 40 minutes
It's too long for a parade.
You know,
because 30 minutes are artillery.
Yeah.
I
I love Mr. Wooding. He does amazing stuff for our town.
here's the
Yes.
thing. I think that you can make the parade however long you want it to be, and I'll be there for the amount of time I want to be there, which is about an hour. I'm leaving after an hour, or I'm going to be turning the other direction at the beer garden. I did not actually go to the beer garden this year, and I was probably
There's
only,
a beer garden?
Well, you can sit at the Union. I was probably there for about an hour, and I think my opinion is I don't know what that was. The parade would be much better if political action groups and political parties were not allowed to be in them.
Hey,
on
there
either
was
side.
Let's talk about this for a second. We were leaving town today, and there was a small protest happening.
On 32nd.
30-second commercial.
That never happens.
Never happens.
It's always 12th.
Well, I don't know if it carried on down or
I don't either, but I've never seen that before.
Was it both sides or one?
It was at least 3 corners.
But not like parties. I mean, both.
No, it looked pretty all one-sided.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. I thought you were going to talk about there was a pickleball group in the parade.
There was.
There was. I didn't stay long enough to see it.
And so someone said, well, why aren't you part of that pickleball group? And it was promoting the new club or the new place that's opening at the mall.
Oh, what's it called?
So sorry, I just watched Ruck.
It was empty.
Oh, empty. Yeah. Okay. I don't know the name of it right now, but
That's cool. It's indoor.
It's kind of a family member almost. So it's my Aunt Kathy's niece, Karen Evans.
Used to be Karen Williams.
Correct.
Okay. Good basketball player back
Yeah,
in
she
like
was.
1980.
81 maybe.
Okay.
So they are starting like almost like a facility they had in Bellingham, like a volley, where it's going to be 8 pickleball courts. They're leasing 40,000 square feet of the mall.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be a restaurant, lessons, all that.
Is it open
And they
yet?
also have a funplex, like this new thing that's happening around the U.S. where it's like miniature bowling balls for bowling lanes, laser tag, like all this stuff.
Man.
Kind of like trying to use this space
Yes.
in all these cities where malls are that are just
Yeah,
dead. And
yeah.
like- so
they
do you
are
know what
leasing
part
half
of the
the
mall?
mall.
Do you know what part of the mall?
JCPenney side.
Okay.
Okay.
So that would be like
and I can get you guys a tour, but they're going to open in September. So it's going to be a membership if you want for the pickleball. You can drop in. There's going to be a lounge. There's like a restaurant. They serve alcohol.
Really? I wonder if they're interested in being
alcohol
a sponsor.
and pickleball.
Well, we've done
Yeah,
that.
that's
We've-
kind of fun.
we did
We've
that in
done it.
Bellingham.
I was
when
gonna say,
when I'm just
that's
having a
incredible.
little fun, like volley up in Bellingham. Pat and I went up with Neil and a few of his buddies and drinking beer and playing pickleball.
And so, man, there's going to be a bar with like food too.
Yeah, 100%.
This is like Dave and Buster's for adults.
It's
but like,
100%.
wow, this is a great idea.
They're going to open in September.
You know where they should
You know
do
what?
that?
I'm going to call her.
You know where they
when we
should
get off
do
the
that
podcast
here is
and say, "Would you like to be a sponsor of our podcast?"
yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
You know where they should do that here is the Rite Aid.
Ooh.
Well, what's going to happen? Well, so here's what.
Do we know what's going in there?
Well, here's another thing: is her husband is the Evans family that owns the funeral home.
Oh,
He's part of that family. So they have behind the funeral home a bunch of property. They're looking into an indoor pickleball facility as well.
I'm trying to picture what is behind there.
It's right behind Horizon Video.
oh, okay.
That's like empty.
Yeah, it's like sometimes there's these spots in town
So they
that are
own
like
all of that.
a black
Okay.
hole that I don't even know exist
Do you remember when there was an escape room in that building?
in the Horizon.
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
Oh, no. I remember, but I never went.
I went one time.
So that's the next step if seeing how this goes.
I'll be damned.
So that was the club they were promoting that and I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but right now I don't need to become another member of a pickleball club because I'm a member at Blackburn, so that's all year.
Where,
This
where's
is going to
that?
be like probably $50 to $70 a month.
Ugh.
Like joining a gym. But you're going there to play pickleball.
But also because you can drink there, it's also kind of like joining the Elks Club at the same time.
But we can also just drop in and rent a court for 2 hours.
How much is that? Do you think?
I don't know, but it's going to be worth it. And then just go have some lunch and a couple beers.
So at volley, that was not bad.
Yeah.
Like if you
No, it
rent
was
a court
great.
with 4 people, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It ended up being $20 a person.
I'm going to throw something else in there. What if you also could do sports betting there? Is that just like the one-stop shop? You've got
That's
wing,
not gonna happen.
beer,
No.
sports, pickleball, and sports betting.
They probably would have to put that on tribal land.
I realize that, which also then segues me to the tribe needs to like maybe make a pickleball court as part of the casino. They've got some extra space there.
know.
It's not a bad idea.
We could talk to someone that we might know.
Yeah.
We know people.
Hey, speaking of pickleball, so 2 nights ago, Brad Moore and I, one of the sponsors, Sign Dog.
One of the great pickleball racket sport players on the island.
So he and I went over to Blackburn and played.
Wait, time out. You said Blackburn twice. Is that the Skagit Valley College?
Yeah.
Covered area?
So so that's the name of it. We played a couple loyal listeners,
Okay.
Derek and Maddie.
They normally dominate you guys, don't they?
Yeah, they do pretty good.
They're pretty good,
and they're
right?
partners. I think they have, I don't know, maybe 15 medals.
So when you play someone, what do you play? 6 or 7 games?
Well,
6, 7.
you play as many. Normally you play best of 3,
Yeah.
and then you rotate partners.
Oh.
Well, the first 2 games, Brad and I win. And they ask, can we play a couple more? Because they're normally partners. Brad and I are partners.
Yeah.
So we win a couple more. So now we're 4-0.
Wow.
And then we just decide we're going to finish out the night and see what happens. And we ended up skunking them
Holy.
7-0. And I told them after we played, because they had listened to the podcast,
Yeah.
the last one, that we were podcasting, and the next day, that was going to be yesterday, and that was exactly what I was going to tell them, that we kicked their ass.
So this is just a friendly match. This is not affecting your
It doesn't affect your, so it's
rank.
called duper.
This
Yes.
does not
Yeah,
affect
duper.
your duper.
It's just it's fun, recreational play, trying to get better.
Can we
having fun.
get a duper update?
Current duper update. Based on what happened 2 days ago, my duper should go up.
Well, but
and
as we
theirs
just
should go
covered,
down.
that does not count.
My current duper rating is a 4.08.
Wow. I don't know what that means.
That's really good.
Nice.
Maddie's is like a 4.75.
Whoa.
Teresa McCartney would be close to that, maybe a little lower.
Is she not?
She doesn't
rated?
like playing tournaments. The reason why mine is a little higher than Brad's is because I played in a tournament with Corey McCartney in January, and we took second.
So Corey elevated your score artificially.
No, actually, well, us playing together did,
Yeah.
because Corey has been playing with his son in a few tournaments.
Oh.
His duper went down, and then it went up a little.
So Corey's duper is probably higher than Teresa's, right?
Absolutely not. And we love telling him that.
I when Swap asked that, I was not thinking that to be the case. I realized. he
And
was
Brad's is like a
teaming it.
3.9.
Okay.
So we've played in 2 tournaments together. We finished 5th out of 16 in the first one ever. And then we won the gold.
Does your duper score change fairly easily?
Yes.
Like,
It's weird because like a couple buddies of mine, Mike and KJ, who we play a lot with, their duper went down because they lost a couple games against people that are not as good as them,
but
even
on
though
that
they
day
won the
were.
tournament.
So it's kind of like RPI.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Huh.
So you're playing 7-8 games a day. If you lose one to a team that their duper's way lower, your duper goes down.
Where's the duper database? Like, are you just having to self-report your duper at all the places you go?
No,
or-
so it's all done. As soon as you log into the tournament, you play in the tournament, it's done by them. So we could, during break, type up duper
yeah.
and look. You could look me up,
Hey,
and it'll
listeners,
show.
While this is going on, you could also look up duper too.
Yeah. And you could see Jason Morgenthaler.
Oh, you're on the website.
Oh, no, any person you look up that has a duper rating.
Okay, so then could someone like give a fake name,
Yeah.
a different alias,
You
create
have
an
to,
alternate
they check
duper?
your ID.
They do.
Well, I that could probably happen. Yes,
Like maybe
so someone could have a fake duper.
like you could maybe pretend to be me and get into, and I'm like new person, I don't have a duper, and then you just
Yes.
crash some
But if we
people.
go to a tournament locally,
Yeah.
someone would recognize me.
Yeah. You're a local legend.
No, not really. But it was fun to have a lot of fun with Maddie and Derek and playing with them.
By destroying them.
And it was great. I mean, my goal is to have fun,
That's a good goal.
but also when I play you, my goal is to beat you. Like, I don't want to lose. Like,
When-
just
when
like
I
anything
played
you
with-
do. Like, we're winners. There's winners and losers.
When I played with you one time, it was like
Me and you.
there were some people that you weren't going to go full on your serve.
Yeah.
And maybe your serve was still not 100% against me, but it was like I was watching your serve against other people, and then I'd get in there and I'd be like, "Yeah, give me it." And it was like, "Okay, I can't really do that. I can't."
And I'm not like the group I played with last week was one of the most fun times I've ever had. When you have a guy that's like and duper rating, like when you get to be pickleball, it's almost like golf. Like when you're a 5 handicap,
Yeah.
the difference between a 5 and a 2 is
Yeah.
a lot,
Yeah, yeah.
even though it doesn't seem like it.
Is it like exponential?
Yes. So
Is it
like
sort of
when
like
you're playing
earthquake
against a guy
ratings?
that's a 4-5.
So it's like the Richter scale?
Yes. It's just different. Like I was lucky to win a game against that group.
Nice.
And I went 3-5 and had an amazing time because the goal, they say, is pickleball should be in thirds. You play with 1/3 of people below you, 1/3 of people at your level, and then 1/3 of people above you.
It's a good rule.
So,
Good rule.
thank you, Derek and Maddie.
Hey, I see on our, I'm a little duped out. What do we have about Pearl Jam? Why is that on there?
Well,
You don't know, do you?
I know nothing. Oh, their drummer or
Yeah.
retired.
Yeah.
1998 he started.
What's his name?
Matt Cameron. He was the drummer for Soundgarden.
And remind me, what was the reason he gave? I don't know if I saw that.
Well, he said
What?
he said stay tuned, but he said it was over. So now we're looking at I'm looking at recent posts. Their last show in Pittsburgh, the band was very emotional.
Oh, so they
So
knew.
they knew. And Eddie even said this is going to be the last time we tour for a year or two.
Dang. Now, nothing against drummers, but most people are not going to discern the difference between drummers in a band. But for those that are hardcore Pearl Jam people,
That's 100%
it's
correct.
not the same.
But so Pat and I were talking today about the original drummer. Do you know his name? So this is Pearl Jam 1990 on the record
I don't,
10.
Yeah, considering I don't know any of the current names other than Eddie Vedder, probably
Is that the
not.
only person you know on the band?
100%.
Do you know the guitar player?
You've told me it at some point. If you gave me like initials, maybe I could figure it out. MM. Oh, McCready.
Nice work.
Is it Mike?
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
So Dave, and I don't know how you pronounce
Abradeezy? Something.
Aberdeezy or Aberreezy
Yeah.
was the original band drummer.
Okay.
And he put out a cryptic post today. Like, it was kind of weird. Like, he listed all the stuff that he's currently doing and has done, and very content with where he is musically. But then at the end, he said, "But I'm curious if they reach out."
Eddie doesn't like him.
Well, okay. I wouldn't like a person that does that sort of thing either. Someone leaves a band and your response is, wouldn't
But he
mind if
was
they
forced
reached
out.
out.
They kicked him out.
Yeah.
Well, but that's like,
And that was 33 years ago.
I'll say something that the younger generations would understand. That drummer sounds like a pick-me drummer.
I have no idea what he's been doing. So then we got into drummers on the band.
Okay.
Jack Irons. So he was with the band and he recorded the album Yield,
So
Pearl Jam Yield. And then at the tour, he had to retire because he's got elbow issues. So Matt Cameron stepped in from Soundgarden as a friend in 1998 and then never left.
So for most people, he's been the drummer the whole time. However, he's not really. So in comparison to the other parts of the band, has the drummer been the one that's been the most in flux, or have other people?
Well, the other
come
three
in and
guys
out?
have been in there the whole time.
No,
Well,
there's
okay.
only 4 guys have
Yeah.
never left.
So then the drummer, I mean, yeah, he's been there a long time, but not nearly as big of a deal.
But he's cool.
Or,
Like,
And it's been 25 years.
so
yeah,
it's like, I
27
mean, I
years.
sent the text to Brennan and Rowan and they saw it already.
Yeah.
Like the release. And then Brennan's response to me is, Dad, are they over? Is it over? Because the next tour, I told them that I would take them.
well, a couple of years, we'll see.
Because you can't be like this. Like you look at the Stones and
Yeah.
when they're 70, but they are 62.
The thing is, unless I just think that when you lose the front man, that's when to me the band is really over. You can replace some parts of it and make it feel similar, but like if Eddie left the band,
well, of course,
that's it.
But if you lose Mike McCready,
It's done.
or Jeff,
Yeah.
all 4 of them.
Yeah, but I feel like while the improvisation of playing solos and things like that, especially on like, is it Black? Like those are unique. However, most average fans, even ones who might think that they're big time Pearl Jams but aren't really, they probably are not going to know the difference between listening to McCready versus a new guy they bring on that's also really good. But the qualities of a vocalist are very unique to that one person. It's like a fingerprint.
I mean,
Hey, so,
I just don't know.
I don't know, but can we talk about the Ozzy concert?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So I've only seen a few clips.
Yeah.
I saw some Tool, and then I saw a release of Jack Black.
Jack Black was amazing
that was really all I saw was the Jack Black thing.
with Tom Morello's son.
Roman Morello.
His voice is so perfect
good.
for
It's
it.
amazing. It's
perfect.
like he's built for that. Like he loves that stuff.
Yeah, he's really good. I saw a little of Alice in Chains, Guns N' Roses. Axl has lost a little off his fastball, and then Ozzy doing his stuff. You know, apparently the sound live was. I just getting this off Sirius XM radio. Live, it didn't sound great. Obviously, it shouldn't sound great. He's old and not very healthy. But they kind of enhanced it when they went back and played some of the clips. They helped him out a little bit. But it was, still.
How many people were there?
I have no idea. A lot.
Where
It
was
was
the concert
in
at?
UK, like originally where the Black Sabbath started.
Okay. I feel like maybe I did see a clip from one of the shows because it looked pretty recent. And
Because it was just one day.
yeah, it you could tell he definitely was, he would start singing and you couldn't quite tell what he was saying, but then he could hit that high note kind of still. But he was giving the audience a lot of opportunities to sing along.
Yeah.
That's
cool. I mean that video of Mr. Crawley.
With Ozzy singing it?
No,
Jack
with
Black. Did you see it with Ozzy singing it?
No,
Oh, my God.
like that day.
Yeah, the keyboard part of that is so freaking haunting.
yeah.
Oh,
I love
it
that
is.
song.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, 100%.
Dude, Jack Black could do a pretty hell of a job. Like
He could do
like if you toured as the front man for Black Sabbath,
He'd be fine.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'd go watch it.
Well, his band is fun.
Well, they
They do weird stuff.
I know, but it's freaking funny.
who's the guy that he plays
Kyle
with?
Gass.
And he kind of got
Did he get?
in trouble.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, Me Too stuff.
Well, no, it was anti-Trump stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But we don't talk about politics
We
here on
don't.
the podcast.
We do not.
No.
But that was cool. I mean, any comments on anyone else that has on that? You can hit up our socials.
Yeah.
I did something new today, Ruck. I shared something to my reel
Oh.
from Pat Help Me from the podcast.
Yeah, because Ruck sent out a thing on social media,
I'm trying to be better about that.
kind of a segue into our music segment.
That is true.
Yeah.
We're about ready to start the music segment. I think we've only got two
Real
tiny
quick.
little snippets, little bites, little snacks.
But I actually, he showed me how to do that.
Yeah, you could add it to your story.
Yes. So I added your story to my story,
Love that.
the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Social media, man. It's,
It's big time.
oh my gosh.
And
okay.
hey, yeah. So
I was excited.
Yeah, we did that right at the
And
casino.
then I added a band because there was a little
you made a
area-
suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
You know what? That was the first time I've ever posted a poll like that. So I was having to figure it out on the fly.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a poll. It's like a question. And then,
Yeah.
it worked out.
So real quick, my
yeah.
wife from work
Your
brought
work
home-
wife?
What's that?
Your work wife?
My work wife. She came home with spicy dill pickle goldfish.
We're talking about Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
That sounds fantastic to me.
Well, and she knows that like if I like something, I will eat it all. So I tried them today.
Okay.
The initial dill that you get is amazing. Like I like dill,
Yeah.
but then a little too spicy for me. So
So
I'm out.
dill by itself is not spicy, but it can be strong. So this was spicy dill.
Spicy dill pickle goldfish.
Hey,
So is there vinegariness to it? Like it's a pickle?
Not a little.
Okay.
But then you can feel like at the end, after the dill wears off, the spice comes in.
and your nose starts running. You
No,
start
it's not
sweating.
that bad.
Okay.
Head starts.
I
so,
didn't sweat really. I didn't get any eye sweat.
Oh, so in other words,
It was
it's
just
not
a little.
spicy at all.
It's a little bit.
But if you think it's a little spicy, that means it's not. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
100%.
So, do we have any news on the peanut butter Twix?
Yeah. What was the deal with that before? What were
I
we
can't
talking
find
about?
one.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore.
You wanted that to
I want it.
be your
That's
number
my
one
favorite.
snack, late night AM.
I want a
snack.
peanut butter Twix.
but it doesn't exist anymore. But
there's
it used
just a
to.
regular Twix.
It used to be in a red foil wrapper.
Yes, and the wafer and the chocolate and the rounded top.
It's
Between the chocolate and the wafer was peanut butter.
When my dad and I would go hiking, he's like, you get one candy bar. I want a peanut butter Twix.
It's like the original protein bar.
as some people might know from Seinfeld, the Twix is the only candy bar with the cookie crunch.
But
and
now
you
just
still have it with the peanut butter.
just picture peanut butter in there between the chocolate and the cookie.
Yeah.
It's
It was fantastic.
No,
Magic.
and so supposedly, one of our loyal listeners, Ross Metcalf,
has a friend.
that is going to bring us some peanut butter Twixes somehow.
Holy. Maybe they have them in Canada. Sometimes that stuff happens.
Well, I heard a rumor that Mars Company was contacted.
Wait, that level?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're at that level right now with the podcast.
Yes.
But there's some sort of a peanut butter supplier issue. But I'm thinking I can go down to the store and buy a couple of cans of Jif.
And just make a peanut butter Twix with a regular Twix?
Well, no, I can get peanut butter to Mars,
Yes.
the candy bar company, not the planet.
Yes. So
I was envisioning you hopping on an Elon jet and heading to Mars with peanut butter.
They wouldn't know what to do with that.
No, that'd blow their minds.
Elon's probably up there right now.
Yeah.
With
Anyways,
you know what?
A
It's so funny.
Piece of celery needing some peanut butter.
yeah, we don't talk politics, right?
Speaking of, that's an absolute zero for me
Peanut butter?
on celery.
Remember when that was like the healthy snack? You'd go to a soccer game or a
Yeah.
baseball game and everyone would have a
absolute,
Ants on a log.
absolute zero.
cut up piece of celery with peanut butter in it.
And raisins?
No, raisins are a zero.
I hate raisins.
I'm not
Zero.
saying I like that. I'm
and
saying
olives.
I haven't had a
cauliflower.
raisin.
I
in
love olives.
50
Cauliflower,
years.
zero.
I like it when it's cooked.
No.
Cauliflower is just a vessel for either ranch or cheese. That's what cauliflower is.
No, if you cook cauliflower with like some olive oil and some seasoning, it's really pretty good.
Nah.
Olive oil and seasoning is just an egg for emulsifying into ranch away. It's just an
So
egg away from ranch.
cauliflower,
Okay.
eggplant.
I like eggplant.
No.
I like aubergine.
I have no idea what you just said.
How do you spell that?
Aubergine. OBERJYN, I believe.
What?
It's something different.
I would have spelled
That's
the last part GEAN because you said gene.
Aubergine is just how they pronounce it in England. It's an eggplant.
Eggplant parm.
Yeah. Aubergine parm. Hey, so we're ready for the musical genre. This
Okay.
is this segment. I feel like when we were thinking about this, I swear we've already done this, but I think it's just that we've talked about bands we've hated many times, whether it's Rush or Bare Naked Ladies, and by we I mean different members of the podcast. Or I feel like at some point I've said I don't really like Red Hot Chili Peppers. But,
Yes.
it's a good opportunity also to get into what does this mean by we hate them or we hate their songs? Because I think, in my opinion, and you guys should respond to this, I think that when we say we don't like their stuff, often it's that it's been played so much that I don't want to listen to it anymore. Mm-hmm. There's legitimate, as you'll find out, I've got a song ready, that there's some songs that are just awful and should never have been played. And because they were so bad, they got played.
When we talk about Rush, and we joke because I don't like Rush, I respect their musicianship. There is just something about the way their music sounds that I don't like. It's like some people like salmon. Some people don't. Rush to me is like salmon on the grill that's been cooked too long.
Wow.
Well, there's nothing worse than an overcooked salmon. Speaking of, like at a wedding
Oh,
or at like a big party that's got a bunch of salmon.
and it's been
That's a
overcooked.
freaking zero.
Salmon is cooked too much, too often.
Yeah.
It needs to be undercooked.
Salmon is the Rush of seafood.
We're almost combining our two topics.
Right now, I'm about ready to leave.
I respect their musicianship, but the way their music sounds bothers me.
So-
it bothers you to a point that in a couple days when we go to the cabin, there's a Rush hour.
Oh wow! Hey, so I'll play something from Rush.
Okay.
Is there a song in particular that bothers you? In my mind, it's got to be something to do with the vocals,
It's
right?
Tom Sawyer.
Dun, 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 dun. I can't stand it.
Like, is it a
What
little
about
little pretentious?
Like Fly by Night. Mm-hmm. Play Fly by Night.
oh, I was about to play Tom Sawyer.
Monday warrior, mean, mean strike. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean, mean pride.
But one of the best drummers of all time. And if you ask the listeners, they will say Neil Peart is one of the best drummers of all time. If you look it up,
So, are you wanting me to play another song? Or is
Fly
that
by
enough?
Night, just play. I like the intro.
I know there are people out there that are listening to that thinking, I kind of understand what you say.
Yeah. His voice is a little.
Well, at some point, you're going to say Boston. And
No, he likes Boston.
No, that's
Oh,
swap.
I was gonna say, I
love
like Boston, too.
I love Boston.
I'm not a big Boston fan.
that's
and
interesting. Okay.
He doesn't like arena rock too, so he doesn't like Styx.
No, I don't like sticks.
You know what? But in fairness to you, those do all have a similar vibe to it that I'm not sure I can.
It's very,
describe.
very tinny.
So play a little bit of the Fly by Night.
Yeah, I'm trying. It wasn't coming up. Here we go.
You look at Swap's face. I think it just exploded. Yeah.
So, out of all those things, would you say it's the
It's his
vocals
voice.
bother you
It
more?
might be the vocals.
It's just vocals only.
It might be the vocals.
Yeah. So here's the rumor that Pearl Jam drummer is going to tour with Rush because they're trying to come back because Neil Peart's done, and he loves Neil Peart.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
that's on the list.
While we were talking there, I asked ChatGPT, why would someone not like Boston, The Styx, and Rush? And their number one reason was their over-the-top production and cheese factor. Some people find them to be too polished, bordering on cheesy and melodramatic. Thoughts on that?
Thank you, ChatGPT.
All right,
So what do you got for me over
I
there?
got Fish.
I don't think I've heard anything by Fish, so.
PHISH.
Yep,
Yeah, I don't like Fish, and I've also
Dave
heard
Matthews.
from a very reliable source that Fish has the worst BO in the music industry.
I mean, based on
Oh
their-
yes, we know that.
Look at, I'm holding up a photo here to the group.
But there
Fish.
are
They look
people
like-
that
But
love Fish.
They're the new
They're the new Dead.
Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
like they're the ones that just jam band, and
Well-
you won't hear you won't hear a sound from a vocalist for 15 minutes.
I mean, that bothers people, like just jam banding. So if jam band's not your thing, that's not your thing. Is there a specific song that you think?
I can't even tell you a name of one song from
I
Fish.
cannot name one
So
Fish song.
one of the sponsors of the podcast loves Fish and has been to like 7 or 8 shows. That
Merle?
would be Merle.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I respect his opinion.
Okay,
Well,
I
he's a
disagree
0
with it,
on this
though.
one.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can play this little Fish song.
So supposedly, looking at the interweb, data reveals history's most hated rock bands, Limp Bizkit. And this one is number 1, but I actually secretly like them. This is Fish. This is straight 50 years after the Dead.
Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah,
And I
can't-
like the Dead.
no.
now. I like the Dead a lot.
I do too.
There's not a lot of stuff that, as I listen to it, it's just like I put my hand up and I want to stop it, and that was when I couldn't
So
take anymore.
You mentioned before we played that, you mentioned Dave Matthews Band. And that's another one where, I listen to a lot of Sirius XM radio, channel 34. Dave Matthews comes on, and I'm immediately turning the channel.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. I was going to play them next, so I have it ready to go. This is their most popular song, Crash Into Me, and I have tried for decades to make myself like this song and Dave Matthews, and I can't do it. Like, just his voice in this bothers me.
I agree.
Like, what is that?
So here's here's what I'm gonna give you. So I want you to do.
I think his voice is fake. It's
I want you to
manufactured.
do Dave Matthews
Okay,
with Tim Reynolds. I talked to Swap about this today.
On the way to the casino.
I do not like Dave Matthews Band, but Dave Matthews by himself with Tim Reynolds, where they went and did like college tours. This is
Yeah.
like 25 years ago. I liked it. I just don't like all the horns and.
Hey, he'll go to the
So
go
do
to
you
the
see that
gorge.
Dave Matthews with Tim Reynolds?
Morgie,
Yeah,
he'll
I
go to
mean,
the
do you want a
gorge.
specific song by them?
Tripping Billies.
Oh God.
Well, just
No.
just listen.
Let's see if I can find it.
Or Ant Song. Swap is leaving the room. He just took off his headphones.
I mean, just that name is stupid. Oh, gosh. What was the second one you said?
Ant Song?
Ant Song. You know what? I don't think it's going to happen. I found some stuff with Tim Reynolds.
Well, just play
and him.
something.
Okay.
But there was a 2-year patch where I was listening to a lot of that. It's a 2 albums CD. It's called Live at Luther College.
I've got one from Radio City. We can do Crush.
No.
Shutting up now.
I'm going to fast forward.
So badly young and to wonder this could tomorrow be so wondrous as you.
Number 41, do that. No, it's called Ants Marching. So I'm pulling up Live at Luther College.
I mean, I'm happy for you that you can pull it up, but Ants Marching. Here we go.
Thank you all very much. You've been great tonight.
So this is just him.
I hope you had a good time.
It's just him and Tim Robbins.
Yeah.
You're in for a treat, Swapper.
He wakes up in the morning.
Oh my god! So when he's playing the guitar, it's fine.
Yeah.
Then he sings,
It's so made up.
and it's the Rush factor for me. He starts singing, and it bothers me. I don't like the way it sounds. No offense to Dave Matthews.
I find that with some of these things, I think that their voice sounds inauthentic. If they were to just sing, that's not what it sounds like. And so him going, it's like that's just it's like not singing.
So can I give you my number one band that I cannot listen to?
We haven't covered them yet. Wow. Okay.
Bare Naked Ladies.
That's 100% correct.
You know, out of all those bands I just listened to, so we've all heard this one.
It's been
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. Chickeny China? Chinese chicken?
come back and see me. 3 days to living room. I realize it's all my fault. But
Let's play something else by them.
They are the Wiggles for adults.
A lot of people like this song.
I know a lot of
If
people
I
like this song.
had $1 million.
And to all my Canadian friends out there, I apologize. Sorry, Heather.
It's a weird sound. Like this sounds kind of country, and then what we just listened to is kind of
This is
ska.
It's very Canadian. No offense to my Canadian friends.
You know what? His voice does the same sort of thing.
It does.
It's fake.
Yes.
Jeez.
I can't do it. I just cannot do it.
So
What else you got?
we can do Jason said Limp Bizkit earlier, and that was one that when I looked it up, I was like, yeah, they weren't good. They're kind of a one-hit wonder. I'll play this one for you. Do you even know Limp Bizkit?
Yeah.
This was their most famous one.
You know what time it is.
Little Fred Durst.
So Fred Durst was on social media the other day. He did.
That's rolling.
Yeah.
So he did.
Keep
Fred
rolling,
Durst did
rolling,
a
rolling.
pretty good cover of Changes on saw it on social media the other
Really?
day. Yeah, it actually was really good.
You know, and I don't hate them. I hate some of their songs. He did what I think is a good cover of Behind Blue Eyes by The Who.
Yeah, I agree. And I thought they did
a different,
I thought they did a good version of Faith.
oh yeah.
See, that's the thing though, is I don't think that they're not talented. I think that the music they made was just weird. It was like rock rap.
And it was at a weird time.
And
like
he's a douche.
grunge was ending.
Yeah.
It was like 2099.
He was sort of
in a
like
fight with-
knockoff-
he really loved Britney Spears, and she didn't like him.
He was like knockoff Kid Rock.
See
Like
if you
Kid
can
Rock.
See if you can find the
Hey,
version
so
of Faith.
here's a couple songs that kill me. Well, first, Achy Breaky Heart by
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
Billy Ray Cyrus. Mm-hmm. I like The Police, but dee doo doo dee da da da.
Yeah, I don't like that song.
You gave me like a million different things to play, so
Well,
let's see what
Oh,
I
I
can come
know
up
our
with
technical
here.
director over here is working
Do you
overtime.
do-
Achy Breaky Heart.
Yeah, I already skipped past that.
We're not sure what Ruck is on right now. We give him like 10 songs.
What was the Police? That was the one I was going to play
Dee
because
doo
I haven't
doo
heard that
doo
before.
da da da.
Yeah, I'm looking for
You
it.
sound like a young Sting.
Got it. Now this is just this song in particular.
Yeah, I like The Police.
Okay. Swap?
Synchronicity, the
I like
album.
the Police.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's why I was double checking. Hey, before we go on to any others, we use social media to get some suggestions for songs that are hated, and so this might be a good time to start sprinkling those in before this section goes too long.
Yeah. What did the social media
So-
say? I had 2 direct messages to me that didn't go on to the
Okay,
question thing you did on social media.
so let's make sure that we get into those right now. And
So real quick, my wife said "Achy Breaky Heart." What does the fox say?
yeah,
That's a horrible song.
that we're gonna play right now.
I feel like 10 years ago in math class.
This is like if Chat GPT made a song.
I'm gonna fast forward because it's bad.
Goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say?
So by
my
the way, I've heard
Yeah,
of fox.
that's done.
Like in the wild. That's not what they say.
Yankees are up on the Mariners 3-0 right now.
Hey, Ruck.
You guys betting against
That's
the Mariners?
part. Yes,
How dare
today because they lost 10-3 last night.
you? Yeah, they did.
Oh my goodness.
So, am I going to start saying stuff from social media, or are you going to continue?
Can I do
giving me
one more?
Well, that's
This
why
is a
I'm asking
band,
you. I don't.
and I'm done.
Okay.
I do not like Supertramp.
Do you have so not particular song, just the band?
I like Supertramp.
You got Breakfast in America here.
Oh, listen, right here. When he starts singing, I'm going to throw up.
I do like the song though.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
She's the only one I like.
Oh, God. Terrible. I went through
His
a stage
voice
of
is a little
Supertramp.
rushy though.
It is.
It is a little rushy.
No,
I got to
and
admit
now-
it.
No,
Yeah.
and then what's the other one? Long Way Home?
Yes.
Long Way Home's Boston, isn't it?
No, Long Way Home, Supertramp.
I need to
It's not
go
coming
home.
up.
I need to reflect on why I like Supertramp and not Rush.
Oh, Take the Long Way Home.
Yeah, sorry. That's a good for you.
I don't know if I've heard this.
Oh yeah.
Or have
You know what? The keyboard and piano. But is there also a harmonica?
Oh, I've heard this. Yeah.
Yeah, harmonica's coming in right now.
Yeah.
I mean, good harmonica.
It's right there. That
I spent 2 years listening to the crap out of Supertramp with Sean Big Worm.
Really?
Yeah, he loved him.
See, that's
good.
really
But then it's just like the Rush factor. He starts singing.
So you think you're Romeo? Playing a
what I'll say though is his voice actually sounds like it's not being forced to be high. It just kind of sounds like an easygoing, higher pitched, kind of tenor or whatever it would be called. Is that? Am I making
that makes
up?
sense.
Okay, we got our first listener submission. This is from our number one fan.
Well, I don't know. Is that Ross?
No,
Oh.
our number one fan from the start. Tara. I believe. I'm having to go off
I
of
love you, Tara.
social media
Okay.
tags, and I think this is hers.
Tara. Okay.
She said Air Supply. I'm unfamiliar with their work. So I'm
You don't
playing-
even know a song by Air Supply.
I'm
This is
playing
an
without
absolute,
you.
absolute zero. Air Supply is a zero.
Well, isn't it good that I don't know them?
I
Yes.
100% love Air Supply.
Really?
Yes. I would
This is
slow
not the
dance
song, though.
right now
I have never
with
heard
this
this song
microphone.
by Air Supply.
So-
You're Lost Out of Love. Is that correct?
Lost
100
in Love.
Yes.
I love Air Supply.
No, that is an absolute terrible band.
No.
Oh, okay.
I might
Yeah.
cry right now.
None of this is even
God,
familiar to
you
me.
are such a wuss.
This is
No, this
So
is
this is, Air Supply was on Greatest American Hero.
they
Correct?
were.
Weren't they part of the song?
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
Yeah.
Was that Air Supply? I'm gonna Google that while Ruck is queuing up more Air Supply songs.
yeah, that'd be good.
No, we're done with Air Supply.
Yeah, I think we're done with them.
Tara, you know what? You moved up to 1.5 on the list between number 1 and number 2 listener.
Love
because
that.
of Air Supply.
Love it.
What else we got?
Okay, next listener submission is from Mama Swap.
I already talked to her. Whatever she says doesn't count.
What did she say?
I already know what she said.
Are you comfortable with me saying this?
Yes.
Yes.
Any song Pat thinks is a good party song.
At their house.
We've talked about that at home, and she hates my music. She always wants to go to like 2000s hip hop, and
I love
and
2000s
I've
hip-hop.
said, hey, all my friends like my music, and she says exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at this list. They have Iron Man as the 44th worst song
What?
by Black
stupid.
Sabbath.
No,
Time for Me to Fly by REO Speedwagon. See, I like REO Speedwagon.
Next listener submission, another Pat family member, Mama Flynn.
oh really?
Taylor Swift songs.
Oh, that's going to rub Ruck the wrong way.
So her new stuff, yes, but when it was just her with guitar, I thought she was amazing.
Anything
Didn't she
that's
start out as country?
Yeah, I
She
was. Gonna
was. It was
say-
just her plucking away.
Yeah, no
She was amazing.
country. Her country stuff, I'm not into.
No,
Yeah,
So I got one song for you I found. And I love Huey Lewis and the News.
yeah.
Sports album is amazing. I Want a New Drug, all of that stuff. This song is terrible.
Is it going to be It's Hip to Be Square?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hip to Be Square is terrible.
see if I can find that.
I think that is blasphemy. Anything Huey Lewis did.
Hip
is-
to Be Square is terrible. His vocals went out and he had to retire.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't even find that song. I guess we're not playing it. Hey, next one
Dude, they have Old Man on here?
from a listener. It's Charlie XCX, which I know nothing from. So we're gonna just find some Charlie XCX. Oh, I do know who this is.
Who is it?
So last summer, did you hear about? There's a Brat Summer. Did you hear that?
No.
No, it's from Charlie XCX. Let's see if I can find her most popular song.
Say that again. It's a brat.
Brat Summer.
Is Charlie XCX a listener or a musician?
musician.
Okay.
This is the.
I don't like it already.
I mean-
I hate this electronic bullcrap.
Well, if I'm at a rave when I'm 22,
I like electronic stuff, so it sounds fine to me. It just sounds like young people
no,
music.
you're younger. Yeah,
Hey,
you're
you know
like-
what we never mentioned? Speaking of young,
speaking
we
of-
never spoke
yeah.
about your 50th
Hey,
birthday.
thank you.
And I think
I'm 50.
once you turn 50, you've got a lot of things coming towards you. Like you get to yell about young
someone
people's
asked
music.
Me, I'm like, do you feel older? I'm like, I don't feel older because yesterday I was 49.
Hey, you're 5 years away right now from getting the senior discount.
And you're rocking a
At
Fu Manchu.
Denny's?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know anything about
You
that.
could go into a restaurant at Del Boca Vista at 3:00 and
You know
get a
what
discount.
else is I'm happy about?
Boca
That you're
Vista.
closer to me. That I'm close. You're closer to this than me. And there's a few of our friends that have already done it. 55 and older communities
I know.
in Arizona. Like driving a golf cart around and go to the pool and just hang out and then go back home. That's going to happen in 10 years.
Okay, I've got 4 more listener submissions.
Okay.
Next one is from the great AJ Yost. Sweet Home Alabama. Doesn't like it. Now, I think that this is probably one of those instances of overplayed.
100% overplayed.
And then both him and Jake Richards wrote in Don't Stop Believing.
Overplayed.
Overplayed.
But
I'm not saying I necessarily feel the same. It's just that's what's going on there.
When we play,
Jake Richards is a Duck fan, so he gets a 0. I love you, Jake, and your dad.
this is kind of good.
This is good.
It's good.
Like, it's Southern rock.
Yeah.
Like, listen. So, hey, boys, listen to On the Hunt. They covered. Oh, actually, Corrosion of Conformity.
Yes.
Covered On the Hunt.
Okay. I'm going to play Don't Stop Believing. We've all heard it. We know it.
I mean,
Here's the thing.
when we
If you're
play PE,
we play this
all
in
the
PE.
kids, they sing.
now, here's my question. Who's playing this on their own by themselves?
If I'm a little
Good
bit
point.
late at night, I might.
Nah.
This might happen this weekend.
No, okay, but we're in a group. That's my point.
I
Is it's a
know.
great group song. You're all going to sing together. You're going to have a great time.
Do you know how much music we're going to listen to this weekend?
Too much.
A lot.
We're going to
Yes.
listen to so many half songs. It's going to be incredible.
No, it's not because I'm not in charge. Andy is, but Andy loves country so much. So I was going to say 80% of country I hate.
You know who I don't, speaking of country, and this just came to the top of my head, anything by Trace Adkins.
Yeah, all that. Old
I could
country,
not tell you
a lot of
anybody,
it I'm not
any
into.
song that any of those people play. Andy is now in love with country.
Really?
Yes. So I'm
And
gonna
he
make-
lives on D Avenue in Anacortes.
Yes, right up the street
Yes.
from here.
I like newer.
He literally
country.
lives 17 blocks. No, not even. 14 blocks from Yellow Dog Studios.
That's true.
But
Hey,
there's a hill.
hey, you were one of the listeners, and you submitted something. What's the name of that song? Because that's the band. Is it What's Up?
Yes.
Okay.
It's that is the worst song. Top 5 worst songs I've ever heard. And my wife loves it. I love you, Kelly, but you'll never listen to the podcast, so it doesn't matter.
I have a connection to this song that I'll tell you off the air.
I don't hate this song
What?
because it's fun to sing along to in a group.
Well, yeah, karaoke. If any song is amazing at karaoke, it sucks.
Well, again, this is not a song I'm listening to on my own.
Like, this is a karaoke song. But look at her voice. She's just trying to do something.
Destination. I got to get to the point where
Overplayed.
I realize quickly we cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar.
I think we get the point there. But that brings up 2 bands we haven't talked about.
Oh, no, hold on. And I cried. Oh my God, did I cry? That's terrible.
What?
The song.
Yeah. You know what band we haven't talked about that might be universally panned as the worst band ever? Nickelback.
Morgan likes Nickelback.
I do.
No, but like that's
Well,
Nickel.
you know what? Here's the deal. Everyone, 90% of people hate Nickelback and they hate Creed.
Well, that's what I was going to add Creed in there.
But all of a sudden, they're adding tours and they're selling out like Banshee.
Well,
See, this is right here. This is how you remind me. I love Nickelback. I listen
when
to
this
them
came out,
every day at the gym.
everybody listened to it. I think it's one of those things where it was overplayed. And then let's listen to this. I think that,
I kind of like that song.
well, but that's the thing is like their stuff's catchy. And so it gets played a lot, but then it's got that Creed factor of like the voice that everyone can make.
Well, you didn't do it without coughing.
Because it just fries your
You know
vocal
what?
cords.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna bring up Nickelback. We're gonna bring up Creed.
My
Like-
Own Prison is top 10.
So when you look at what happened, so 1998, I'm 99, living in Oregon. A buddy of mine goes, "Hey, do you want to go to a?" No.
What?
This song sucks.
You hate this song.
I hate
We're
this
playing
song.
Creed, a band
No,
you
I
just
hate-
talked about fondly.
So my son loves Creed because of me. Brennan, we're going to the Creed concert
okay.
in 6 weeks. I hate this song. I hate like 5 songs that they play.
Is this because it became a social media sensation?
No, I just hate this song. I Will Take You Higher. I just don't like it. I like Torn. I like My Own Prison. I like Weathered.
We can play My Own Prison in a moment.
Will you
but
play My Own Prison?
But here's
But
the deal.
we're going
real quick.
higher
When we
first.
talk about these bands, so 98, I'm like, yeah, I'll go. So Creed is like the headliner. Nickelback is opening. And they blew the doors off. And they're like, hey, next time we play here, we're going to be headlining. And this is the first time. This is like 98, 99. I just feel like Scott Stapp,
Yep.
the whole thing with he thought he was better than Eddie Vedder, and it was like, dude, you screwed up.
Yeah.
And do you remember the MTV?
No. I'll just
It was like a fight club,
what?
and it was like they were animated.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
They would fight
yeah.
in the boxing
I do
ring,
remember that.
and then they would like rip each other's throats.
It was
out. She's like,
claymation.
yeah.
I
it
can't
was-
believe that. I haven't thought of that in 30 years.
Remember, it was
28.
like celebrity death match.
That's
Yes.
what it was. Yeah.
That.
And it was like
Late
Scott
night.
Stapp versus Eddie Vedder. And then they would be like, yeah, let me take you higher. Yeah.
Okay, so that voice though is why Creed gets a little bit made fun of. The when you take me higher,
I hate that song.
but that like
Yeah, I know.
that vocal
Yes.
fry.
And so they just sold out like, this song sucks.
They're good.
I love them. I
I
love
know.
Creed. I listen to Creed.
I like this song.
I listen to Creed all the time. And you know what? All of my friends that hate me for this, you guys can suck it. I
Okay.
mean, every time that My Own Prison comes on in the car, Swap and I take a photo and send each other. My Own Prison, it's in my top 20 of best songs.
We were
that
in
I love of
Chelan
all
and we
time.
watched My Own Prison for an hour straight.
I will play this. Hey, so, I mean, there's a lot of texts of should have been dead on a Sunday morning.
Is that like a line from the song?
Yes.
Just wait.
Okay.
You can turn it up and we'll just be quiet.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Is that it?
No, you just need to go a little longer.
Yes.
Do I?
Yep,
Yeah.
you do.
I like that we've turned this into
Songs we
we like.
That's what we're about. That's what we're all about.
No, hold on. Here we go.
Been waiting.
Maybe 10 seconds.
Okay. Oh, see you
Quit talking.
Here we go. No, this is my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
A light to free me from my burden and bring me life eternally. Should have been there on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning.
You guys are hardcore.
Got no time. But
get
yeah,
it.
they get a bad rap. Creed and Nickelback. But so anyway, Nickelback came back through, and I watched them. They went through like 10 years and probably made hundreds of millions of dollars. And now everyone hates them. And they're like wondering, like, dude, we were just doing music. Like Creed now is back. And they're freaking selling out everywhere. And now they did another tour. And I'm going to take Brennan in August.
Where are you seeing them? Vancouver?
Yeah.
So they're down at White River Amphitheater.
Yeah.
I haven't been there since Dirty Honey and Black Crows.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I might even go twice. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got one more thing to play.
Okay.
That's awful.
This is from a listener submission. This is from the great Ty Saunders. This is I'm just playing the most popular song listed here from the artist he suggested.
This is a horrible song, Uptown Girl. I don't like this.
Well,
Nice job, Ty.
doo-wop Billy Joel sucks.
Hell no. This is when he's trying to make a lot of money.
I just wanted him playing the piano and singing.
Yeah.
Doo-wop, no
Piano
good.
Man?
Piano Man.
Do you remember that video? Oh, Piano Man's a good song.
No, it's great.
Yes.
Or
I just-
We Didn't
that
Start the
doo-wop.
Fire.
No.
You don't like We Didn't Start the
No.
Fire? Okay.
We Didn't Start the Fire. No, that's another one. That sucks.
This is good. It's a piano and a harmonica.
What's not to like?
So I
Okay.
got one that I'm pulling up.
Okay. Can
How
this be our
about
last
Hello
one?
from Lionel Richie?
Oh, my God. Yeah. I
Is
just,
it me you're looking for?
no.
We played something by him recently. Was it the 1985?
This is awful.
Most people don't even know this song, though. For something to be hated, it's got to be real famous.
I can't even listen to any more of this.
Yeah, it's not great. Okay. Are you just continuing to find more songs after you said the last one?
How about
Okay. Tell me when it's your last one.
Okay.
We're running out of time.
Ebony and Ivory?
Can that be your last one?
Paul McCartney with Stevie Wonder.
I like the Joe Piscopo version of this on Saturday Night Live.
I mean, if you're just finding stuff no one's ever heard of and saying you hate it, I mean,
if you don't know that, then you're 36. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 37. Yeah, it sucks. I'm not playing that.
even know it, and you're like, oh, that sucks.
But it's like I could unearth a lot of old songs and be like, nope, not listening to that. I mean,
Well, anyone else, if you would like to reach out and tell us.
So I had two, but we don't need to play them. I just want to mention a couple that I got off the social medias. Jill Escada does not like Warrant,
Any song by Warrant.
and I love Warrant.
Okay,
oh yeah,
so
we're playing Cherry Pie.
yes,
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, we're playing She's My Cherry Pie.
You know what I also like? Uncle Tom's Cabin.
yeah,
I do too.
Dude, that was a great album.
Dude,
I played
the
that.
acoustic in that is so good.
Oh, here we go.
She's my cherry pie. Cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie.
Making a grown man cry.
Like that song
Oh,
is awesome.
that was my that was my 1986 to 87. I played it all the time on the tape. Jill, I love you, but I disagree.
Poor choices.
And Sign Dog, one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons.
That was one I didn't get to say. Yeah. So, but they're the same vibe as Nickelback and Creed in that they have a clean sound that's catchy and kids like and then it's like just way overplayed.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the one?
Radioactive.
Radioactive, and then I'm
Believer,
on the-
Thunder. So good.
Dude, this is like at the end of the 80s. This is like 1987.
And then listen to this transition.
Oh, this is straight rock right here.
Dude, it's so good.
I mean,
you
That
can
is-
imagine me at
that
a
is
concert.
hair metal, 1988.
You know what? And I am so happy that Ruck introduced me to the Darkness.
Oh, heck yeah.
Like, for a band that does not grow up in the 80s, like, they're the freaking, like, oh, Radioactive. You know,
Radioactive.
the kids like this. I liked it when they were younger, the kids.
That's what I mean is it's like kid rock.
But it's got, like, big drums and,
I know. If we played this in PE,
They'd love it.
Kids would
oh,
run.
they love it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now we're getting into where kids don't even know this song because they weren't even born.
That's crazy.
Because this is like 15 years ago. See those big drums?
Well, what I would say is that that bass in the background is pretty cool. It's really
Yeah,
rattling
yeah,
my
yeah.
eardrums. But
Yeah.
anyways, we'll take it. We agree, Sign Dog. Last opportunity before I move on. No?
Supertramp sucks.
I like Supertramp.
Do you know what we didn't do?
What?
We did not listen to a song that one of the bands that you hit your top 3 hated bands.
Sticks.
Oh!
No, Styx and
Yeah. Name
Boston.
of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that in there. That's a good call. We got
I mean,
you
how
have
can
any-
you not like Renegade?
Oh, I can't listen to Renegade.
because the Pittsburgh Steelers suck. That's why.
Who cares?
I mean,
Why? Because they play that song?
yeah, they've ruined it. I do like the song, but then I found out they played it, and I hate the Steelers.
Oh, just because of the Steelers. I've gotten over it. We got robbed.
Man, Renegade. I might be struggling to spell Renegade. How do you spell it?
RENA?
Renegade.
G?
I think it's RENEGADE, but it's not coming up.
Just put
for
up
me.
Sticks.
Oh, it's by Styx. Duh. That's we were talking about Boston, and then okay.
Like,
Oh my love from the long arm of the law. Listen to that heartbeat.
oh, dude. This is a different, like, this song will, I'll tell you, had a different story in my life after the podcast. I went to my aunt and uncle's 40th birthday party, and this was the first thing that they played. And I was the only one allowed to be there as a kid. And I'm 12. And then all of a sudden, this comes out right here.
Love it.
See, that's another voice. Like all of the voices that you think of, you hate. Supertramp is in that.
I know, but I like Supertramp.
This is in my top 8 of all time.
Swap
It is.
bottom 8.
I play. So this song will be played at the cabin
It's gonna be a lot of music played
while
at the
we
cabin.
drive
Swap doesn't
on
like.
the pontoon boat.
Anyways, Swap, is there a reason you don't like Boston? Their voice isn't quite the same as those other two.
Jazz Chisholm just hit a home run. I was going to put money on him to hit a home run today.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the score?
Hey, we can talk about this off air. I'm gonna take us off air for a
4-1.
little break because we're at about an hour 24, and we got to keep this under an hour 40. Okay.
what went on in your head? Oh, Mr. Crowley.
All right, and welcome back to the View from the Rock podcast. That's not our normal intro song, but we felt a little inspired to branch out to Ozzy
goodbye.
Osbourne.
That
Mr.
should maybe
Crowley.
be our intro every week. to
Say
Beer of the
goodbye.
Week.
Say goodbye.
Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll have to check in with the listeners.
I don't know. Maybe next episode, top 3 Black Sabbath songs.
I'm in.
Now, we were just talking about this while you were grabbing our refreshments. It's difficult to pull apart the Ozzy versus Black Sabbath. And in my mind, songs that are Black Sabbath are Ozzy and vice versa. Like that song, when I was looking it up, that's an Ozzy song.
Correct.
So are we
But
just
Black
saying
Sabbath,
Ozzy?
like the whole, it's just a different, like you feel like you can see the history of heavy metal and how they started it and everyone else took it from there.
For
like
sure.
Zeppelin, Metallica, like
To be honest, I'm just trying to get ahead of this if we were to do top 3 Ozzy, which I'm great with.
no, top 3 Black Sabbath.
Fine. But are we going to just choose Black Sabbath only songs, not Ozzy?
Correct.
'Cause
And
I'm
then
fine
maybe
to-
we could do a top 3 Ozzy only
Okay. I mean, we could do it all or separate.
because I know your love for Ozzy and his guitar player.
Randy Rhoads.
Yeah. Like you've said that multiple times in the
Dude,
last
Bark
3
at
years.
the Moon. Bark at the
Oh,
Moon.
Bark at the Moon. Like I had no idea
No More Tears.
10 years ago who Randy
Yes.
Rhoads. I didn't even know that it was Randy Rhoads.
Mama,
to be
I'm coming
honest.
home.
Yeah.
But
I think I-
dive into Black Sabbath.
Okay. We'll
Two.
do them separate.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if we kind of combine them together, we're going to get some people probably complaining about which is which. But
So one thing
separate
that
it.
Ruck mentioned, Swap, that maybe we could think about is doing a podcast at the cabin.
Let's do it.
let's bring the gear.
Yeah.
We could maybe do 2.
I mean, we could do one every day.
Are you crying?
We're just going to have to make sure
No, I have an itch, but I could cry. I will cry.
we should probably do it like during breakfast or around
Like
breakfast.
about 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
6 or 7.
6 or 7 a.m. Yeah.
And you know what? Have special guests.
Oh. Yeah, let's
We
do
got
it. Let's do it.
Andy,
Oh.
Bobby, Josh,
The neighbor.
signed off. We could have Bruce,
Bruce.
on. Oh.
Yeah.
No, Bruce is not allowed because
What?
he will cuss.
Okay.
Not on my show, you won't.
Well, he's going to tell you to F off.
Hey, speaking of
Oh, we can do it during Scotch Hour.
okay, speaking of refreshments, we need to try this. And first you need to tell us what we're trying here.
What do we got here?
Okay, so our beer of the week is actually from my sister and her lovely wife, Megan, Holly Morgenthaler, and I believe it's still Megan Moore.
It's okay, it's just your sister.
I know. So this is I Love My State Parks IPA.
This smells nice.
From Bale Breaker Brewing Company.
Yakima?
And they're in Yakima.
What do you think? Is Bale Breaker a top 5 Washington brewery? They're really good.
You know what?
There's
a
a lot of good ones, though. That's the
I
problem.
think they're top 5 in terms of marketing. I'm not putting them top 5 for my favorite beer.
Really?
Yeah.
You
That
don't
could
love
be
their
another
stuff.
podcast.
So, but they call
that-
I mean, their
we haven't
signature
done top
is
3 for
Bale
beers.
Breaker, local,
That's crazy.
local craft, Washington made. So this is a 6.2% IBV, or excuse me, ABV. The IBU is 45.
Ooh, that's
What does
nice.
that stand for again, Swap?
International Bitterness Unit.
Often based upon the hops.
Untapped gives it a 3.97, and there's only been 400 reviews. So this is like maybe a beer. I've never seen this beer.
I haven't either, and
So
I really
here's
like
how
them.
I found the beer, because thank you, Derek, for the last podcast beer. We currently, I think, drank all the beer that people gave us.
No way.
So I found this.
When you
in
say
my-
we, you mean you.
not me, like me and Pat at a party. You were not there.
I was pointing at the two of you when I said that.
You said me.
Oh, well, I said you and gave
So
you that.
I went up to my parents' fridge, and this beer had been sitting there for 2 weeks, and it was the last time Holly came up.
Is this kind of a standard thing that when you get hungry or thirsty, you just go to your parents' fridge instead of your
No,
own?
I was actually going up to do some work on the boat, and I need to go in the house, and I open the fridge, and there's these 2 beers that have been sitting there.
So also kind of donated by your parents too.
Yeah. So this is what their motto is. Our love for the outdoors goes hand in hand with our love for craft beer. This West Coast IPA was made to be enjoyed as you appreciate your favorite state park,
Love that.
while giving back with a portion of the proceeds donated to Washington State Parks Foundation. Hence the title.
I like it.
It's got a nice bouquet to it.
The flavor profile, that's a new little thing for us here. Light bodies with a crisp, dry finish and aromas of grapefruit, pineapple, and melon.
Yeah, I normally don't like the melon flavor.
And the ingredients, the malt is Coldstream Buzz Pilsner, 2-row, and flaked rice. Doesn't that sound like rap? Doesn't it sound like someone that
Like 2-row and flaked rice.
Yeah,
All
like
come out
rapper
of the-
names?
rappers?
Yeah.
Yeah, rapper names. That's good.
The hops are Simcoe, Citra, Mosaic, Chinook, and Yakima Chief.
Yakima Chief.
And we all know, or all 3 of us know, but the world's best hops come from Yakima.
They do.
Definitely.
So is it Yakima or Yakima?
It's a Yakima.
It's Yakima?
Yakima.
It's not.
So that's an A. It's Yakima,
all the people that I know from Yakima say Yakima,
Yakima.
not Yakima.
not Yakima.
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 0.
Kimchi.
Okay. Kimchi sucks.
Kimchi?
It's a 0.
I had some kimchi today.
Okay, really.
Good for your gut health.
Jesus. Excuse my language. SRM is a 13. So do you remember what SRM stands for? Swap?
Nope.
Ruck?
Has to do with the opaqueness, correct?
I know what that word means, but that's not part of the definition.
Standard.
SRM stands for Standard Reference Method, a scale that measures the color of beer.
Oh, color.
The American Society of Brewing Chemists, ASBC, developed the scale in 1950.
It's a beautiful beer.
So that means that
Orange.
the scale is more, it's hoppy, so it's more than 10.
Okay.
So lighter beers are less than 10.
Okay.
So that's why the SRM is 13.
Well, I just had a sip of it and I really like it.
I do too. Thankfully, I don't get the melon in there because that's normally not a flavor I like.
Did you get the pineapple?
So how do you,
little?
how do you really know when you taste the melon? Like,
Melon is very
melon
subtle.
is like, are we talking like honeydew?
I think it kind of tastes like rotten fruit a little bit. Like it's a little bit of a stinky aftertaste.
I disagree.
I mean, I like melon. To me, it's like a cantaloupe flavor.
So cantaloupe, honeydew. So I'm starting to enjoy those
I love
fruits.
fruit.
I love cantaloupe now. I hated it growing up.
It's fine.
Watermelon? Watermelon is a 1.
I love a good watermelon.
I do too. It has to be firm.
Well, that's what I was going to say is that
It can't be like,
there's too much
Weak.
bad watermelon out there.
There are
Yeah.
a lot of mushy watermelon.
no,
of
it can't be
mealy,
mushy.
yeah.
It's got to be
Yeah.
firm and like
Crisp.
Yes.
Yes. Sharp.
And it needs to be ice cold. I don't want warm
Yes.
room temperature watermelon. That's the only way I'll eat it. And so I say I don't like watermelon because most of the time it is not that. So not interested.
Well, I think a lot depends on how it's cut.
Oh, really?
No, but also, like, how long has it been sitting?
Yeah.
Because
So I
that's
think
what
there's a
determines
trick.
the softness.
I think there's a trick where you knock on the watermelon to determine its ripeness.
Probably. Hey, we haven't done top 3 fruits.
We should.
Now, should melons be its own category? Top 3 melons.
No. Well, there's only how many melons are there?
That's a good question. Listeners,
Is there 4?
I don't know.
You only get to pick 3 of
And there's
the
also
4.
different varieties of watermelon, too.
I'm doing a lot of self-editing right now.
Yeah.
I love
appreciate you.
top 3 fruits.
Yeah.
I
We'll
love me
add
some
that
good,
to the list.
I love me some good wild blackberries.
Hey, so,
Hand picked.
you
With
know,
a pie.
speaking of things that we can eat, let's move on to our top 3 because we're going to be running out of time here pretty soon. And our top 3 is top 3 seafoods to eat, or top 3 ways to eat seafood, I guess.
Maybe.
It's like ways to eat it.
Or just
'Cause it-
seafood feasts that you enjoy or just that you would prefer.
Because,
Okay.
like, you could literally just say, I love to eat lobster dipped into melted butter. Done. That's one of them. Could be.
Yeah.
Or you could have it be seafood fettuccine.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone feel called to go first?
Yeah. Number 3.
Okay. Go for it.
It's kind of like a Morgie seafood feast. Like for used to be, my parents would host the oyster run party.
There's an oyster run party. Wow.
So the day before the oyster run. Do you know the oyster run, Ruck?
Yeah. Motorcycles.
No.
What?
Yes. There are more Harleys bikes than motorcycles.
Yeah, I guess that was a motorbike I did. Huh?
Yeah, that was a motorbike. Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. So we would do a feast. This is excluding fish.
It's kind of a captain's platter.
Yeah. So crab, oysters, prawns, and scallops.
Are all of
And
these
done.
fried?
They are done always. So crab, well, the crab is done
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like tons of crab. Oysters are on the grill
Yep.
and then basically put in butter.
Yeah.
And then you have those. The prawns can be multiple ways, but for a big party, we will boil them
Yep.
with a little sauce. They could be lots of ways. And then the scallops are fried.
Yep.
And that doesn't even count the fish. But I'm not going to talk about that until later.
Okay. You're number 3, Rock?
Love it. Number 3 for me. Let me pull my list up here. Make sure I get it right. Okay. Number 3 for me was clam chowder. I love clam chowder. And I don't even like
You know what?
I don't even like
think about that.
I didn't either because that's just
I don't even like clams that much.
I don't eat clams. I hate clams.
Yeah.
But I love clam chowder.
Now, I've done like a smoked salmon chowder and that hits, but I kind of feel like you could cheat through this whole list and go smoked salmon dip, smoked salmon, and just do smoked salmon constantly. It deserves its own place.
Yeah.
It could be number 1, but I'm just going to avoid it because it would dominate. So I'm going to stick with the clam chowder, number 3.
Good call.
Maybe some oyster crackers in it, little Tabasco.
Wow. Didn't even think of that. Mine's not very exciting, but just fresh crab.
Ooh, yeah. Dungy.
Yeah. Just every Christmas growing up, all the swap men would be hunkered over a sink, cracking crab.
Love it.
Yeah. Not very exciting, but
You know what? But the clam chowder thing just got me
threw me. I didn't even think of that.
because my mom and my grandma make an amazing clam chowder. Just because we catch clams like all the time, and I hate clam fritters.
I love clam
That is
fritters.
that is a family staple.
Clam fritters?
Yes.
You don't like them?
No.
They're
I do not like.
very clammy.
I do not like. Also, I don't like calamari.
I like calamari.
That's the only seafood other than like a little sushi that Kelly will eat is calamari. Like she loves a fried calamari at the restaurant. So my number 2 is everything involved with sushi.
Love it.
Just everything about it. Like I love nigiri. I love all of it. I mean, just
I didn't even think of sushi.
learning how to live with people from Hawaii, like native Hawaiians
Yeah.
that, like, I didn't eat sushi. I never had sushi.
Sushi's awesome. I love sushi.
Oh,
It
everything.
It was my number 2, but I'm going to swap something out that I could have on my list because seafood's great. What do you have a roll that you prefer of sushi?
Well, when we go to Hawaii, like we go to Vegas now, so Kelly's best friend, Tita, lives there. She's from Kauai.
Yeah.
Loves food. Like Kelly goes to Vegas to go hang out with them and just eat food.
Yeah.
Like go have amazing food.
Sounds awesome.
And so we go to a place and she just orders all of it. I just don't like super, super spicy, like jalapenos
Okay.
on my sushi. Mm-hmm. Because, that's a little spicier for me. But I will do the crap out of wasabi.
Love was. Oh, whoa. It
Really?
doesn't cause the same
No,
issue?
it doesn't. It makes my nose
Yeah.
like feel good.
How do you do with horseradish?
I don't do horseradish.
It's the same.
I know,
essentially.
but I do a little horseradish on my, let's say,
Prime rib.
Prime rib, yes. But I love that feeling because it's more in my nose,
Yeah.
and it's not in my
a sinus
head
cleanser.
of like a spicy salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah, and so I'm down with like a dragon, everything, anything, rainbow. I love a good rainbow. I love really good fresh fish. So like Hawaii, like sashimi. You go to a party at Kelly's family or anywhere, and they have a different philosophy over there or a rule. When you catch fish, you can go down to the market and sell it,
Nice.
no matter who you are. So all those people buy it. So they'll take half, and then they feel like it's customary for their family. They give out the rest of the half to all the family.
Nice.
So, but any like sushi,
I just love all those new rolls that are like fried and have sauced
well,
over the
and
top.
then even the
and-
tempura roll.
Yeah.
I love a good
That's what I
tempura
mean.
roll.
That's what I mean.
So where would you go in town for good sushi?
Tasha Lee's table on
Yeah.
the weekend.
Yep.
Serious.
Oh yeah, no,
Friday,
it's the best
Saturday.
sushi.
Yeah, really good.
Yes, I'm
Wow.
going there Saturday for Brennan's 18th birthday and our 22nd year anniversary.
You know, I've been surprised every time I go there. People recommended the Philly cheese, and I was like, it's hard to
How
make a
was
good
it?
Philly. It's great. It's not quite going to be traditional Philly. It's a little more gourmet. And then a lot of people have told me their smash burger was really good. And I feel like a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. But I went there. One of the best smash burgers
Really?
I've had in
Yeah,
a long
Rowan
time.
loved it. I
It
love
was
the
super
gyro.
good. Yeah, they're good.
It was good. It was good. So yeah, sushi on Friday, Saturdays at Tasha Lee's.
Okay.
So what's your number 2, Ruck?
My number 2 would have been sushi, but instead I'll switch it to ceviche. Ceviche is incredible. Like I was down in, what's the name of the, not Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, and went to a little north of the city, just like a regular old little mom and pop shop where I could barely communicate with the people. And I was just like pointed at the menu and was like ceviche. And they brought me this bag of ceviche. Like it was a grocery bag full. And I had to stop eating. Otherwise I was going to explode. It was amazing. Good ceviche. Incredible.
Wow. So my number 2 is a nice scallop. Garlic butter. Nice sear on each side. Tender on the middle.
So how big? Like the medium to large size? Because the small ones are.
They're fine, but
Yeah, like this size. I'm
Yeah.
holding my fingers apart. You can't see this if you're listening.
Looks
But-
like 1 inch.
Yeah.
some might call that 3.
Whoa,
6 or 7.
Okay.
that sucks.
Hey, Sea scallops are awesome.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay, Morgie, what's your number one?
It's
Obvious.
amazing. It's the Morgenthaler king salmon on the Weber barbecue.
You prefer king over sockeye?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I mean, it's been 30 years, 40 years of watching my dad perfect. Like, even my great grandpa had a smokehouse up on 29th Street where Jesus is Lord sign.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many coals?
So 17 on each side.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
It's a
we've
good
already
question.
talked about
We
this.
have many times. That's why I'm giving you the space.
I know.
Say what you
and
want.
then, you know, what does the difference, though, is the night before you take the fillet and you slice through the fish horizontally, not diagonally with the salmon.
Okay.
And then you open it up and season inside.
Salt.
Salt, a bunch of different stuff. And then you the wood chips with the coals. And basically it's like 43 to 44 minutes.
Slow.
It's indirect heat.
Yeah, and that's the key to salmon. And I've had more overcooked salmon in my life than any
Oh,
red-blooded Americans should ever have.
Like, it's an absolute disaster.
Yeah.
Like, I have never ordered. It's hard for me to order seafood at a restaurant.
I never get salmon at a restaurant.
No, I will never order it because it's. But then you go to like a wedding reception,
Nope.
and then there's salmon all there, and you're like, oh my god,
And
just fucking.
a
It's with
pale pink, and you're picking out bones.
and it's with lemon, bunch of lemon. There's
capers.
there's zero lemon in our salmon. Zero.
I love just doing a pan fried garlic, olive oil, butter salmon.
How do you feel?
And I love sockeye.
Hey, speaking of,
Yeah.
I haven't told anyone yet, but
Are we breaking news?
we might have a nice king fillet salmon at the cabin
Oh,
that I'm going to prepare for
That-
you guys.
that's important to 6 or 7 of us.
I don't care.
No.
6,
That's
7?
the most important people in our world.
That's true. Okay. Number 1, paella.
Have you had the paella at A-Town?
Haven't.
What?
I've heard it's amazing though.
Have you had the paella at
I have
A-Town?
not.
Do you know what paella is?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can do any rendition of seafood, obviously, in paella. It's kind of fun to have some sort of mollusk that's going to open up, like a clam or a oyster. Yeah, mussel. Yeah, mussels are kind of a traditional thing.
That
But
was a nice term for you. Nice
Mussel?
mollusk.
yeah.
I'm back to science days.
Jazz Chisholm just hit another home run. I should have taken that bet.
Then you got to have a little cod in there, a little ling cod maybe, and then obviously some prawns.
Yeah.
That's sort of the seafood concoction. And then if you're really doing it right, you end up with the crunchy rice on the bottom, and you're living in hog heaven.
So the paella at A-Town puts pork belly in there too.
Yeah, it's nice to get that fat factor up a little bit.
So I would recommend that.
Yeah, A-Town's one of my favorite places. I just, for whatever reason, don't go there very often.
Does their menu change?
Not
Or
much.
it's kind of the same?
Well, if you get a charcuterie, that's going to change day to day. But their menu is their menu. It's really good.
I'm excited for, go ahead for your number 1.
Okay, my number 1, fried oysters.
Nice.
It's my number 1.
Yes.
My mother-in-law's fried oysters and my grandmother's fried oysters. May she rest in peace.
Really?
Yeah, are 1A and 1A. They're just the best.
That sounds amazing. Like, I wasn't an oyster guy until I was 25.
Uh-huh.
Are they medium?
The smaller
Small,
ones. So
small,
my
yeah.
mother-in-law always gets
The smalls.
She always gets the smalls.
Yeah.
because the big oysters are
No, yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
They're actually gross.
No,
big
yeah.
oysters.
I mean,
Well, do you remember going out to Blau? And Blau doesn't.
yeah.
They closed.
They're out.
Yeah.
So where do they go now? Where do you go? Oh, Swin has some now.
Taylor.
Okay.
And then sometimes Costco will have a jar
Yeah.
of the small ones. But just fried oysters. And my mother-in-law makes them a little bit spicy.
Like a panko.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've actually done them before with Cheez-Its.
Yeah. So my number 1A second would be a nice, amazing fish prawn taco together
Man.
that we're going to have.
Prawn tacos with maybe a little dill crema, right, Josh?
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and if you go to a Mexican restaurant, maybe my 3A would be camarones al mojo de ajo with the garlic butter.
Wow.
That was
Camarones de
impressive.
motajato. How do you spell that?
Yeah.
Which one?
All of it.
Mojo de ato.
Spell it all together.
I'm not going to spell anything in Spanish.
Well, I think that's about time for us to wrap it up because we said mojo de ato. I think that
Mojo de ajo.
we're going to
De ajo.
wrap it up.
I think it ends in H-O.
J-O.
Song
Of course it does.
that we mentioned earlier because it's one of my favorites. So
Bark at
as,
the Moon.
As Ozzy takes us out and Randy Rhoads finishes it with his guitar solo, just want to remind all of you listeners that we really appreciate y'all. We're hoping to get a bunch of episodes in this summer, so stay tuned. And definitely check out our social medias on Instagram.
Hey. Oh, go ahead.
The View from the Rock podcast is Instagram for us. And make sure, if we send out a question like we did today, go ahead and respond and we'll try to shout you out, especially if we know you. If we don't know you, then, feel free to add in there that you want to shout out and we'll put your name in there.
Hey, and we're going to do a couple episodes next week for Morgie's 50th birthday
From
party
the Ponderay.
at the cabin.
Ponderay.
Let's go.
And then just a reminder, if we messed up at all today or you have suggestions for us, make sure that you send those suggestions or comments to theviewfromtherock@gmail.com. Until we see you next time. What? Oh, Jason's just giving me the air guitar symbol. Okay, until we see you,
Randy Rhoads,
be
baby.
safe. We're gonna keep playing this for a little bit.